So I want to start out by asking you to think about a time when you've purchased a pink ribbon product. That would be a product whose proceeds partially go to funding breast cancer research. Now, a lot of companies or nonprofit organizations have these pink ribbon products or pink giveaways in order to raise awareness of breast cancer. And all in all, that's a really good thing because it brings people together and connects them for one common cause of finding a cure for breast cancer. However, behind the pink ribbon campaign, there are a lot of factors that come into play that make it kind of ineffective as a whole. And that's what I want to discuss with you today. Pinkwashing is defined as a company's attempts to sell a pink ribbon product while the company still produces, manufactures, or sells products that contribute to cancer. So this obviously creates a dilemma inside of us. As consumers, we want to help companies who are trying to find cures for breast cancer. However, we don't want to contribute to companies who are causing that cancer. So here, we're stuck, because we don't know if our contributions to the company are more than the company's contributions to making cancer. So here we have a dilemma, and this is what I want to help break down for you today. So Yoplait is a big player in the pinkwashing scandal. Yoplait has a Save Lids to Save Lives campaign, and this campaign allows you to donate 10 cents per yogurt lid you send into Yoplait towards Susan G. Komen, which is a breast cancer research foundation. Now, what Yoplait doesn't as readily advertise is that they have a cap for these donations at $3 million. That means however many yogurt lids that you send in, if the total maximum donation is over $3 million, they'll still keep that profit, but as profit for the company and not towards Susan G. Komen. Additionally, they have a cap on the donation, but they will donate that money anyway. So regardless of how much product you're consuming in order to try to add to this total, you're really just adding to the profit of the company. And this is a problem that needs to be rectified. Additionally, the profit that's going towards donations for breast cancer awareness is actually just going to the high-up executives in the nonprofit organizations. A majority of your money won't go to the women who need help paying for treatment or who are researching breast cancer cures. They'll actually go to the healthy and the wealthy women, people who weren't necessarily trying to be promoted with the breast cancer pink ribbon campaign. Another big player in pinkwashing is Campbell's Soup. In 2006, Campbell's Soup decided to come up with a pink soup can campaign, and this would raise donations for breast cancer awareness organizations. However, Campbell's was manufacturing these cans with BPA, which is a carcinogen linked to breast cancer. Clearly, this is an issue because they were essentially causing a disease that they were trying to raise awareness for. So, essentially, this was a failure of a campaign. As you can see, Campbell's did end up donating $800,000 to breast cancer organizations, but that red portion in the graph, that's the $755 million of revenue that came out of the campaign. Just 0.01% of the total funds that came from the Pink Can campaign actually went to the purpose that it was originally advertised for, and this is a problem. Additionally, the Pink Ribbon campaign kind of isolates men with breast cancer from the equation. So pink is clearly a more feminine color in our society, and therefore we think of Pink Ribbon campaign and we think of women with breast cancer. However, there are a significant number of men with breast cancer in the United States as well, although they do happen in a lower number than those with women with breast cancer. These charts show that the breast cancer death rate in men, out of all of the men who are diagnosed with breast cancer, about 18.2% of them will die from the disease, whereas with women, about 17.2% of them diagnosed will die from breast cancer. These numbers are extremely similar, and breast cancer companies aren't necessarily advertising this because they're more focused on sexualizing women and getting people to contribute more in that way. So all in all, although there are really good parts of the Pink Ribbon campaign, there are still a lot of factors that are contributing that aren't necessarily making it a proper way to raise awareness of breast cancer. So we all have to decide as a community whether we want to contribute more to these organizations who are just prioritizing the company over the individual, or whether we want to seek different ways in order to help the men and women with breast cancer. Thank you.